Where in a matter of hours, residents and businesses will get to weigh in on Tampa's ongoing efforts to re-brick 7th Avenue.
Yeah, the project there is an extension of one that started 2 years ago, but now carries even more significance after the deadly crash in November that killed 4 people and injured over a dozen others.
The 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Andy Payton is live for us along 7th Avenue in Ybor City this morning. Andy, there are a few reasons people are in favor of this project.
Yeah, that's right, Jameson. It really boils down to 2 reasons, though: safety and aesthetic. Safety, obviously, being the more pressing matter in Ybor right now after that deadly crash that we saw back here in November that you just mentioned. Officials believe that taking this paved road that you can see right here and replacing it with brick could actually make this area safer. They think it could slow traffic, it could protect pedestrians, and many studies suggest that the sheer vibration that a driver will get off these bricks when they're driving a car will actually cause a driver to feel like they're speeding and then naturally slow down. And as for the look, the city wants to go back to the historic roots of this area with a brick street that Ybor actually had up through the 1960s. You see, back in 2024, Tampa began rebricking a few blocks of 7th Avenue. They're now continuing that process with a goal of rebricking about 14 blocks. The city obviously realizes, though, that this is a pretty big change, and because of that, they want to make sure that they are getting the public's feedback. That's why they're going to be having a meeting right behind us here at 3 o'clock at Gasper's Brado, where the folks can really get a chance to ask officials on the need for this and understand it a little bit better. We'll, of course, have some updates for you on that later tonight. But for now, reporting live here in Ybor City, Andy Payton, 10 Tampa Bay News.
Andy, thank you.